Kids, hey, sorry, the Wi-Fi went down, so I thought I'd make a video for the last passage here. Problem number 31, it looks like it's a mystery question, so we'd circle that. We already know we're looking for Kenneth Roeder. So Kenneth Roeder can be found right here on line 73, all right? And when you read that area there, that's going to give you answer choice B, the distance between the moth and the bat. It says it right in there. Look down over here, artificial 10 feet, all right? Answer choice B for problem 31. Kids, problem number 32, it's a mystery question as well. I came over here and I looked for the word Hartridge. I found Hartridge right over here, and then I just simply read this area and Scooby-Doo at it, okay? Bats might somehow use their high frequency to detect objects. Now, if you read a little bit further, it says the frequencies might even extend beyond the upper limits of human hearing, and that gives you answer choice J down over here. It's an easy Scooby-Doo once you get to the right area. 32, mystery, J. Problem number 33, it's a line reference question. The best thing you want to do here, since it's a large chunk of material, is go to lines 11 through 15 and see, here we are. Line 11 is right here, and through 15 is down here. So this is the detailed area, and what we want to do is simply look at the topic sentence. So I glance at the topic sentence. It says here, we know in lines 11 we're talking about Charles Jurine. So how does Charles Jurine relate back to the topic sentence? Lorenzo Spinelli in the 18th century was an experimental biologist, showed blinded bats are not only able to avoid objects, but they could do. So Charles Jurine probably continued with his research. When you come back down over here and look at the answer choices, you know the answer choices here for 33 have to say something about that. The only answer choice that talks about Spinelli down over here in regards to furthering the research is answer choice D. Look at your topic sentence to answer 33 correctly. Problem number 34, it's one of those crazy radioactive problems where you're going to have to find the keyword and look at several different types of questions here. Flying insects, that's the keyword we're going to have to try and find. It says are not always easy prey for bats because insects, all right? So I came over here, I found that area on line 56. So here it is over here. And when we come into line 56, you basically see that you got flying insects here. Read this area and see which one of them is not in there. When you do that, we're going to go over to the answers, and you're going to see the correct answer on this one. You see that 1 is going to be in there. Pull out my marker again. So they are able to hear the cries of bats, and 3 aerial maneuvers to evade them. All right. The answer is going to be 1 and 3. That will give you G. If you look over here, aerial maneuvers comes from paragraph number 1. And the ultrasonic cries, that is in that area that we just saw. So the correct answer is G for 34. Let's take a look at problem number 35. If you look at problem 35 here, Kenneth Roeder is the keyword that we're looking for. All right, and so that name should pop pretty fast. We just come over here and find where it talks about Kenneth Roeder. And this Kenneth Roeder comes from the last paragraph. So I found Roeder right here on line 70, 74. 73, and then I read this area and I see here it talks about Roeder again. Okay, so I know that this is what's called a force-it question. Okay, so if you got this one wrong, it's because you found the right word, but the right word actually comes down further right here. And how do you know that you need to read further? Because you got a pirate flag right here. Pirate flags tell you, hey, read more, something weird is going on. If you got this one wrong, label it pirate flag. You probably didn't read far enough down. And when you get to the correct answer here, the correct answer for this problem is going to be answer choice C for 35 down over here. 35 is C. Pirate flag, label it mystery question. Roeder. Pirate flag means that Roeder is in there multiple times. Pirate flag, So you got to read further to the second one. You got this one wrong. Force it and pirate flag. Problem 36, if you look over here, it's one of our mystery questions. I said that I'm looking for sonic detector. When I came over, I found sonic detector on line 33. And I went up here. I found line 33, sonic detector. Right here. It's in italicized. Read this area, and then I simply Scooby-Dooed that into the answer choice. And what did we get for this one? We got answer choice F. 436 mystery question. Find your keyword, and then F's the answer on that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at problem 37. All right, so 37 up the top up here, it's a line reference question, and on this line basically you want to just take your words here. This is what I do. I call this the vacuum cleaner. Find the word, it's one word, underline it, read the sentence and plug in your answer choices and see which one makes the most sense. C is the answer on that one. Use the vacuum, all right? Underline the word, plug your answers in. Problem 38, it's a line reference question on this one. Early warning signal. What is a warning signal? They're asking you for a Scooby-Doo synonym for a warning signal, okay? So is that who, what, where, when, why, how? Is that how a warning signal, does that help you detect bats who are probably predators? Okay. Flying insects, or flying insects or bats. Right away, a warning signal, right? Mentioned here. The bats are not being warned, the insects. So this is the wrong noun on that one. All right. So here's our nouns, flying insects, insects. That's the right noun. So the verb or zerb is the insects are able to detect the bats, or the insects are able to evade a warning system. Does a warning system help you evade, or does it help you detect? You see how this is a zerb? This is a zerb. And you come over here, some insects can navigate. All right, here's your zerb. All right, read it again. You have an efficient early warning system. So the early warning system is your zerb. Match it up. A warning system, does it detect? A warning system, does it evade? A warning system, does it navigate? Detect. Correct answer on that one. See, this is called subgenus mapping, kids, for problem 38. 38 is going to be answer choice F. Problem number 39, it looks like this is one of our radioactive problems. Creepy code, bad Wi-Fi, creepy code, bad Wi-Fi, creepy code, bad Wi-Fi. If you got this problem wrong, you're going to go ahead and just subgenus map here. All right, subgenus map means underline your first word in the answer choice, Griffin White, Schnitzler, and Rotor. Which one happened first? Kids, make sure that you recognize that the creepy code is something. Just make sure that you kids are working with the material correctly and watching the video. So please write it down. Creepy code equals bad Wi-Fi. Write it down. All right, continuing on with problem number 39. Which one happened first? Now, you see that this is a radioactive problem. When we have something chronologically or something that works first, you simply have to find all of these in each one of the paragraphs and see which one happened by looking at the dates. All right. When you do that, you're going to see that the answer on this one, let's go back up here. The answer, first of all, it's answer choice B. And let's watch and see why that is. So Charles White, when you come over here, it looks like we have Charles White coming from this last paragraph here. And I found that, and then it says 70 years before Griffin and Galambos was Buchanan. Here's a pirate flag. Tells you got to read a little bit more. So problem number 39 is going to be answer choice B. Let's go ahead and take a look at the last question. The last question, it talks about Hartridge. Oops. It talks about Buchanan White again. We already found Buchanan White. That's on right around line 70. And we saw there's a pirate flag in there again. So we've got to acknowledge the pirate flag, circle it, and then we've got to read this area here. and you translate that into the answer choice. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here. It says, had no evidence for blah, 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 blah. All right. Ultimately confirmed. All right. So let's read this sentence here. It says, here's Buchanan White. Okay. It says, Buchanan White of Scotland proposed. Let's find a Scooby-Doo synonym for proposing. And in your answer choices, when you subgenius map, you see that we've got fact. Propose, is that a fact? Propose, that is a fact. Propose, is that an opinion or an opinion? When you propose something, it's not a fact, it's like a theory. So you get those two out of there. The correct answer on this one is J. Kids, so sorry for the really bad connection that we lost, but we got it on video format, so please make sure you just, if this happens again, I'll do the same thing. All right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.